बहुत दिनों से हमारी और आपकी मुलाकात इस तरह से चलती आ रही है and I would like to thank each one of you for giving us a good coverage. You are the voice of people, you are the voice of party, whatever we are trying to express, you are trying to take it to the people of Dakshina Kannada and also Karnataka. We have always been seen and there is a rich tradition of Karnataka that women are always kept in high esteem. Dignity of women is never lowered by any leader of any political party of Karnataka. But yesterday we saw that the ego and sheer arrogance of Bharatiya Janata Party leader Basangouda Yatnal, the way he denigrated and demeaned the UPA chairperson Srimati Sonia Gandhi, that is really deplorable and not well accepted by the masses. The way he hurled filth and muck at the Congress leadership, this shows their ugly character, dirty mindset and the political bankruptcy of BJP. It seems that Mr. Yatnal is being used as a launch pad for Gaali politics. This is a deliberate attempt of BJP and using Mr. Yatnal as a launch pad for Gaali politics. He mentioned Srimati Sonia Gandhi as Vish Kanya. He compared her and said that she is an agent of China and Pakistan. But BJP leaders, they forget that it was Bharatiya Janata Party who should be termed as agent of Pakistan, because it was during their rule that they had given a red carpet welcome to ISI in Pathankot. It was during their rule that they had a unilateral ceasefire in Jammu and Kashmir. And that unilateral ceasefire was between the terrorists of Pakistan and the Indian army. In the history of India, wherever you see a unilateral ceasefire, that will be between the two armies. There is never a ceasefire between Indian army and the terrorist group with which the Indian army was fighting. So the people who are trying to mention Congress leaders as agent of Pakistan should also know their own history. And when they are talking about China, they should also answer why they are not showing red eyes to the Chinese who are encroaching on our land, who have taken thousands of kilometers under their hold. And the BJP should also answer who's Chong Chung Ling, who's doing business with Adani and the BJP leaders. What are the connections of Chong Chung Ling with Bharatiya Janata Party, Gautam Adani, Vinod Adani? That's what Shri Rahul Gandhi ji is demanding for a JPC and for a detailed investigation into corruption. Srimati Sonia Gandhi is an epitome of sacrifice. She is nowhere in the Karnataka campaign. But the way Mr. Yatnal has spoken shows the anti-women mindset of Bharatiya Janata Party. This is the anti-women mindset in which they have denigrated the dignity of a woman on the whole. Srimati Sonia Gandhi is a wife of a martyred former Prime Minister, daughter-in-law of a martyred Prime Minister, Srimati Indira Gandhi. Srimati Sonia Gandhi herself sacrificed the post of Prime Minister in 2004 and is now being ridiculed for nothing. Let me also remind you that it is the same Sonia Gandhi who bought in right to education, who bought right to information, who bought in right to food, Manrega, and so many other schemes to uplift the poor and needy of the country. I feel there is a strategy behind this. Prime Minister himself has been demeaning the woman earlier also. In the parliament itself, he has mentioned about a member parliament, a lady member parliament, he mentioned her as Surup Nakha. Then he also mentioned 50 crore ki girlfriend. To Srimati Sonia Gandhi, he had said Congress ki vidwa, Jersey guy, and what not. The leader of a party and the Prime Minister of the country, if he indulges into Gaali politics, then it's obvious that Mr. Yatnal is being used as a launch pad for this Gaali politics in Karnataka elections. But the Gaali politics cannot earn back the lost pride of Karnataka under the BJP rule. Prime Minister Modi, Amit Shah, JP Nadda, and Chief Minister Bommai, they should either sack Yatnal or they should tender a public apology for this. There is one more instance which I read in newspaper, that one BJP candidate, Rajkumar Patil Telkur, he yesterday compared Prime Minister Modi with Neelkant, that is Lord Shiva. I feel this is an insult to Lord Shiva. Comparing Modi with Neelkant is denigrating Lord Shiva also. Lord Shiva has never supported 40% commission sarkar, nor has propagated jumlas, which Narendra Modi and his team is doing in the entire country. This same Basangouda Yatnal is the same MLA who had once said that the post of Chief Minister in Bharatiya Janata Party, the cost of which is 2,500 crores. And to become a minister, you need to pay 50 to 100 crores. So such a motor mouth should be stopped either by the BJP or then the people of Karnataka will show him his place, and the people of Karnataka will show Bharatiya Janata Party its place. I wish this voice reaches the BJP leaders. I wish this voice reaches to Amit Shah, who's coming to Mangalore today. And Amit Shah, who always tries to take a high moral ground, though he doesn't have any high moral ground, he should answer that how come Yatnal has denigrated a woman, denigrated a lady who has sacrificed, denigrated a family who has sacrificed, two members of that family have sacrificed their lives for the country. Thank you so much. And if any questions on this, you can ask, or else I'll give the mic to Mr. Harish. Achha.
Could you repeat the Chinese name?
Chong Chung Ling. He's a Chinese businessman. He's a dubious character. He's having shell companies in Mauritius. 38 shell companies of Adani, which are routed through Mauritius. Out of those 38 shell companies, in 12 companies, Chong Chung Ling is the partner of Gautam Adani and his brother Vinod Adani. Vinod Adani and Chong Chung Ling were living at the same address in Singapore. The companies are registered on the same address and they are doing business together. Whose money is that? Whether it is the money of some smugglers, whether it is a black money, whether it is a white money, whether it is a BJP money, whether it is a money of Prime Minister Cares Fund, whose money was being routed through Mauritius and other shell companies, in which Chong Chung Ling is a partner of Vinod Adani and Gautam Adani. So people who are talking about China have lot many questions to answer. A separate press conference can be taken on that. I don't want to divert on that, but this is what you asked, so I answer. Anybody else? Okay, thank you.
ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಚರಣ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಸಪ್ರಾಲ್ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹಲವು ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಪ್ರಭಾವಿ ಮುಖಂಡರು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಕ್ಷವನ್ನು ತೊರೆದು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಿಜೆಪಿಯ ದುರಾಡಳಿತ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರದಿಂದ ಬೇಸತ್ತಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಶ ಗುಬ್ಲಡ್ಕ ಅವರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿಯ ಸುಮಾರು 15 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಹಿಂದೂ ಸಂಘಟನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರು. ಪುತ್ತೂರು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸಂಚಾಲಕರಾಗಿ ಕೂಡ, ಹೋರಾಟ ಸಮಿತಿಯ ಸಂಚಾಲಕರಾಗಿ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಿಂದೂ ಸಂಘಟನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡವರು. ಇವತ್ತು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಕ್ಷದ ನಕಲಿ ಹಿಂದುತ್ವ ಮತ್ತು ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರದಿಂದ ಬೇಸತ್ತು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೋರ್ವ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಮುಖಂಡ ಹನೀಫ್ ಸುಳ್ಯ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಪಕ್ಷವನ್ನು ತೊರೆದು ಇವತ್ತು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಮಣಿದು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷವನ್ನು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Come this way so everybody can come.
Turn. You stand there only.
Mobile.
Good luck. Thank you.